Are you, let me ask, getting a lot of customer complaints or customers saying they are dissatisfied with your service or with your product? Maybe your team is not following up as fast as you would like. The problem could be that you're using too many channels to chat with your clients. All right, welcome back. My name is Khalif, the founder and CEO of YesHello. So we help small businesses streamline your customer service using software and training and support. So I see this a lot with small businesses, micro businesses, well, even medium-sized businesses, because the thought process is that, oh, I have to be in all these channels because all my other competitors are in all these channels. What happens with that is a lot of companies, a lot of customer service teams become mediocre at many channels. So they are using WhatsApp, they're using live chat, they're using Telegram, email, phone. So there's just too many. Think about this. Just to be a master at one of these is already tough. If you want your team to be a master in all of them, it's going to be impossible unless you're a huge company with a lot of team members, right? But if you're like many of us, you probably have maybe some of you one person managing customer service, customer support. If you're lucky, you have a team of 3 or 4, and that is tough. Even if one person is a master at one thing, how can you get that one person to be around all the time? So that's very tough. What other things happen is you're frustrated that the data is everywhere. You lose the contacts, information. So one thing leads to another, and then you realize like, wow, why are our clients leaving? Okay. And then this also will make it hard for your sales people, your marketing people to follow up, to qualify leads, to to respond to questions about the pre-sales, pre-purchase, and will result in lower sales. So this lower sales, this lower value, the lower customer interaction, the experience is not as good, will lead to them not buying again, and it's a vicious cycle, right? So what do we want? Okay, so a lot of the times when I speak to our clients, here's what they want. They want to be excellent in 1 or 2 maybe channels, right? 1 or 2 channels that we're excellent in. That means it's predictable, it's great, and then when you are really good at it already, you can add more channels, right? This will lead to happy clients. This will lead to happy clients who buy more, who stay longer. Okay? You want it to be easy to manage, you want better metrics, you want clarity, you want a simple way to follow up, something that is predictable, something that is repeatable. So the first mindset is, like as I mentioned just now, more is better, which is not true. And the second one is, you promise that you're going to be in all these channels, and the promise is, if you are, let's say, an 8 in this channel, they expect an 8 in Messenger, an 8 in Facebook, an 8 everywhere. And if it's not, then you become unpredictable, right? So this is mistake number 2. Mistake number 3 is, even if you're choosing 1 or 2 in the beginning, it's choosing the wrong 1 or 2. So I see this quite a lot, right? And they choose it because that's what they, the past teams have already been using, or the boss asked them to. And I'll show you after this how to get over this mistake, okay? I want you to think about like this. Think about having too many college majors. So if you're going to college, if you're going to university, you can major in something, right? And each subject that you major in, some are like totally different, right? The come from, the mindset you have to think about is very different. The subjects you learn are different. The The people you hang around with is different. The textbooks you buy are different. So it's the same when you choose channels. Just like in college, when you are choosing 2 majors, a lot of people, even that, cannot handle it. But if you want to handle 3, 4, 5, that means you need to handle 5 different schedules, 5 different textbooks, right? 5 different sets, 5 different type of friends, 5 different projects to work on, 5 different end goals, 5 different exams. It is crazy to be great at all. Are some people good at it? Yes, some people can be great, but majority won't. Why do you want to set your team up to, have harder time? So set themselves to win. Pick 1, pick 2, get them to be excellent at it, right? Maybe 1 first, and then make sure they graduate. Once they graduate, they can go to another major. So the same thing with channels. Pick 1, make them be great, and then once they're great at it, after a few months, 6 months, I don't know, you'll know when it is, get them to graduate to the next channel. Okay, I'm going to share with you a quick model. I know you might be thinking, how do I choose? All right, so the quick one over here, how to choose. So if you see over here, how you choose is based on the high in the impact and effort, right? High impact. So on the left side here is impact, on the axis is effort, and you'll have all these channels that you have, right? That's available: WhatsApp, Facebook group, Messenger. So you can just write as many. Okay. Once you've written all this, how do you want to? Now you just want to drag them to where you think it's high impact or low impact, right? So let's take WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, high impact or low impact. This is with the mindset of to the clients. For the clients, be clients first, right? So for your clients, is it high impact or low impact for them? For them, it's high. Yes, because why? They are already there. For them, because they use it all the time, it will impact them more because they're there, so it's easy for them to reach out to you. Great. Is it now high effort or low effort for them to do it? Right? It's low effort. That's great, because low effort means they'll do it more, right? And then you want to think about on your side also, is it going to be high cost or low cost? It's going to be low cost because you're already doing it. So WhatsApp will be low cost, high. Here are easy wins. So what you want to do is you want to put where each one of your for each channel, where is it for you? Okay, so maybe like that, and then live chat, and then LinkedIn DM will be like that, maybe Instagram like that, right? So you'll have something like this. So once you have something like this, it's easier for you to make a decision, right? So that's why usually when you do this, you will see the highest impact and the lowest effort is WhatsApp. If you're in Malaysia or even Southeast Asia, right? Do it for you. You will know what it is for you. Then you can have a conversation on making the right decisions, right? So where are you in it? If you want this worksheet, we have one that you can use with all the channels already. You can, there's also some guides for you to do it so that you can find your own channel that works for you and your team. Okay. If you want it, you can click the link at the bottom, and then you can just download it. All right. Now that you've chosen, right? So you want to choose one that is gives a high impact, that gives the most benefit with the lowest cost and the easiest to implement. Do that first. Be great at that first. Okay. So remember, more does not equal better. Be where your clients are, and then you want to focus where you can serve your clients best. You want to have a client's mindset first, and then once you have the client mindset first, then you go in and you do the exercise with the worksheet. You can see clearer. Then you can have a conversation with your team where you want to start. Pick 1, pick 2. I would suggest 2, and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna end this session. First step, what you're gonna do is you want to know your team's capabilities. So how to do it? you go and download the model and just go through with it so you can see, and then you can have a discussion where you're capable, or which channel you're capable of doing it with the lowest cost and lowest effort. Okay, number two, you want to really understand your customers' needs and preferences. You want to really understand their mindset, their personality. So go through a customer avatar kind of exercise, right? Number three, you want to implement also the industry best practices. Find out what they are. Okay, so if you want some help on that, we can just reach out to us. I'll help you out. Our team already have ways of doing it. And I just want to tell you, for our next session, we're going to be talking about the team inbox, right? So once you have maybe more than one channel, let's say WhatsApp, and then you have Facebook, and then you have Instagram, maybe 3, you're going to go into another issue, the issue of how to manage many channels now. For the stage 2 and 3, okay, so if you're a pro, you're already stage 20 maybe. But if you're just starting out and you're getting into streamlining your customer service, you will realize the next stage after figuring out what's the best channel is how to organize it in a way that your team can do it more efficiently. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about the next round. We're going to talk about how to create a team inbox where it is one source of truth, so there's no confusion. We'll talk about that in the next session. My name is Khalif, so please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We speak a lot about helping SMEs to streamline customer service, streamline online customer service, so that your company can be more competitive. All right, so hope to see you guys in the next video. My name is Khalif, and have a great, awesome day. Bye-bye.